What up, East County Conference? Welcome back. So, Week 9 recap edition of our fantasy football show. We're going to get through this fast and furious. As I predicted, I would lose, and I lost, and it sucks. Hate losing. But, anyways, great win for Brian. Good job, Nomads. 20 points basically. That Tyrod Taylor for Mariota swap, I think, did it with the Adrian Peterson play. Combined, that's pretty much what did enough with my wide receiver sucking. Hunt doing nothing. Having to swap in Hooper and Ertz not having that normal 15 points, that extra 10 there. So I had a couple of woulda, coulda, shouldas. Didn't pan out. So overall, good game for you. So next, moving right along on this one, we got the Wolverines taking it to the nuts. Just pounding them. 80 points to blow out of the week. Great game for Wolverines. My pick the click, if any of you guys even watch. Hilton, I think, had the most scoring points for wide receivers. 48 points. One thing I did do right there. In any case, overall, no one else really did that much, but except for just great, steady, consistent points. 20 from Thomas, 20 from Mixon, 20 from Abdullah, 20 from Jones. I mean, just consistent play. Almost not even 20 from his quarterback out of Charlie, and he still got 233 points. Andy, I mean, I feel for you, man. I mean, 156. Not enough really to do much, but you would have beat a couple other teams this week. You just played the wrong team. I mean, Wentz, awesome game. And by the way, side note, we had a great trade between these two teams. Andy and Charlie went out. Look, they were bottom barrel. They're like, I'm not giving up. You need a couple of here and there. Look, Andy's wide receivers, Lee and Wallace, they had great games this week. Or when I say great, they had okay games or decent games. And he got an extra, was it Watkins? Definitely, I think better than Lee and probably Wallace combined. But when Goff, or if long as Goff keeps hitting him, Prescott, that was sitting on his bench, as I was talking to, I think, Charlie earlier, I do think I agree. He's doing nothing, just sitting there for Andy. It's going to help out Charlie. Braid's going to help out Andy, the two for oneer, where it actually benefits both players. I love that this is the third trade, I think, this season in our league, which is the third trade ever in 9 years of our league. I'm pretty sure. I don't think there's ever been another one. Or if it had happened, I think it had to be reversed and had to call like three guys and pull some numbers out of hats and BS. But I love it. Hopefully, there's another one before the trade deadline hits. So, in any case, great win for Wolverines. Win out, see what happens. Don't give up. Never surrender. The tater salad Blaze game, I was off. I was hoping, I think, Widmark, you would win because your team, like I said, was falling apart in that last video. Still is falling apart. 147 points. This is where I think Andy, see if you played Widmark, you would have won. But Danny, in any case, great game. 180 points. Not to take anything away from you. Jeffrey, awesome with the Breeze. And the Kamara, almost 40 points for that rookie. I mean, Ajayi had the most points probably for your whole season, or from the whole season in this game. I don't know if that's going to continue because there's so many running backs there in Philadelphia, but he had that one lucky breakaway, so stoked. So that pretty much puts you over the top, I think. In any case, the rest of Widmark's team didn't do nothing. Jordy again was under 10 points. Defenses didn't do as much as I thought, but a win's a win. Done, Danny. Boom, championship. And I can't believe I messed up on this one. One of those, if I could go back and edit, which I don't, I'm not going to waste my time and do that shit. I forgot Zeke was not suspended. He got suspended and reversed, so totally blew the pooch on that one. Elliott actually, I think, was the game-winning the, the the deciding factor in the win. That's what I'm trying to say. Um, Freeman got 15. He got 28. 10-point total game. There was a couple other. I think what was it? Matt Ryan. I think you started with and you swapped with Alex Smith, if I'm not mistaken, and that's an extra 10-point swing. So somewhere in there, you did it. You got yourself the win. Graham's though team, I did not expect you to do this bad. I mean, 2 points from Evans, 11 points from Dalton. That's about what I expected from Jacksonville, but I thought I mean, that's a pretty still low game. Fuller only got 5, and I thought he'd at least get 15. So this is where I think just a few extra points from the guys that shoulda, woulda, coulda, you would have got the win. But you're not out of it, so keep playing. I mean, you're right there. The game of the week pretty much lived up to it, but not so much. Rob, as I had hoped you would lose, and you did lose, but it kind of sucks. I was hoping to be a little closer. Chad's team just got lucky as hell with Goff. I mean, I expected like 25 to 30 tops, so he would have got at least almost 40 points less. It would have been a lot closer if Goff played down to what he normally would have done. He did though get solid points out of the rest of his team. Robbie, not so much. Had to play Yeldon there at the last minute because Fournette was out. I bet you wish you played Woods, but it wouldn't have mattered. Even if you had 30 points right now to your score, 176, 199, you still lose. So somewhere in there, it wouldn't have mattered. In any case, he, I think, is in first place, Chad. That lucky bastard. So now, hopefully next week, whoever's playing him beats him, because I need to keep swapping everything to just keep staying even towards the end. I like it when it's close. Except I just need to make the playoffs. As long as I'm in the playoffs, I don't care. I just want to make the playoffs, and then we'll see what happens. But in any case, we'll see what happens for week 10. Haven't looked at anything else. Once this thing resets, it's going to set the lineups. But I'll look at the matchups in, I don't know, Thursday or Friday. I'll upload this tomorrow. So, till next time, ECC.